Hey guys, hey YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. Today I'm recording this video from home. I'm not as usual in the hospital and I'm totally exhausted. It's 1 in the morning, but I'm committed and I'm gonna do this. And this is the second day of the 90 lives challenge. So if you don't know about the 90 lives challenge, it is a challenge that I called out for so that we all get to, everyone who's participating really gets to build the muscle of being able to have live videos. So during a period of 3 months, I will be posting videos every day. The topic that I'm interested in is online passive income, and that's why I thought, and it's easy for me to speak about things related to online passive income and how I develop myself to be able to actually do it, and how I changed my mindset from being a 9-to-5 employee to having my own business, what are the failures I encountered, and I have for you like a list of really interesting stuff. So in today's episode, I will be speaking about my online model, and I think it is a common online model. I found this through a lot of research. I've been implementing it. It's maybe not easy to create the first time, and unless someone comes and tells you, hey, this is how it works, it is difficult to figure out what does this online passive income about? I mean, what are you selling? How does it work? How do you get clients? Like me, a few years ago, I had so much questions. I wanted to do this, and I really didn't know how to do it. I'm not sure if it's a mistake, but like the circumstances were like this. I did not take a course that will take me from A to Z and just really shorten my time. So I had to go through the experience myself figuring it out, and just really had to go through it. So today I want to give you a summary of it. If you are new to online business, this might bring you an aha moment, and maybe this is something you'd like to pursue. So let me flip my camera and show you my laptop. The very simple framework that I follow, and I think that a lot of other entrepreneurs are following. And once you start doing it, and once it starts to work for you, it's not so easy. Like, it took me a while to get it to work. It's still not at the level that I want it to be working in, but it's accumulative, right? So if you enter the market today with a small capacity, it's not like when you enter the market, maybe you entered like 10 years ago or 5 years ago or a few years ago. And if you enter today, you're most likely in a much better shape, financial shape and capability shape than someone who's entering in 5 years or maybe in 10 years. So perhaps look at it now. I hope that this video will bring you some value. Let me flip my camera and we'll continue this. How does that flip? Alright, so this is the business model that I'm following, the operational side of it, and it's actually really easy. First of all, you need to have a lead magnet. A lead magnet is pretty much, could be a video, could be an advertisement on Facebook, or on YouTube, or on Instagram. It could be a blog post. It could be a link on your bio. And the idea of this lead magnet is that it's a hook, right? So you want to attract people and you want the people to tell you, okay, what do you got? And then also you could have free downloadable series. Like I have, for example, a series for learning how to start YouTube from A to Z. You could have a document that people are downloading. This is a lead magnet, so it's something that you do to attract people. Once you got the lead magnet, you are going to bring the people to another page. Now after the lead magnet, because people are going to be interested in what you have to say. In case that you have a downloadable series, they're going to give you their email and you're going to send them the series, right, by email. Then you're going to take them to your product or service. This is the second step. You're going to be taking them to your product or service. So for example, I have the service of online courses. I would be taking them to a landing page, and this landing page will have whatever course that I'm promoting at the moment, right? So if I am doing, for example, this course, which is this diagram is actually from my course of online passive income. So if I'm having this course, then I will be taking them to a landing page. And this landing page is basically something like a website, but a website has got like multiple URLs and it's not focused. A landing page is just one URL with one focus, and this focus is basically to sell, right? And a little bit advanced, more than a landing page, is a funnel. And a funnel is a multiple landing page with the sole purpose of maximizing the selling, right? So you get them to this landing page, they buy, you send them a thank you email, you give them some bonus, you attract them, and just excite them, sorry, not attract them, you excite them. And then you start using your email. Now, one of the absolutely business models that I love, or the email campaigns that I love, is to give and then invite. So right away you give them something for free, you give them information, and then you invite them. So either you invite them for to join a course that you have, or you invite them for a seminar, or you could just invite them for whatever, right? Now let me and with this invitation you are able to make other sales and introduce them to other parts of your businesses. So let's say you don't just have one product, or not just one service, you have multiple products, multiple services. So the best thing is to have these things related to each other. So think about having one customer, and this customer loves you. So he goes and he buys, your ideal customer loves you, and he goes and he buys all your products. So something like when you enter a shop to buy a shirt, and you end up buying a shirt and trousers and a dress and accessories and a bag and glasses and just like so many things. All of them are clothes, right? But you just loved all the products that they have. So here is a little bit more details about the lead magnet. The lead magnet, the main idea of it is to motivate and give people a reason to listen to you, because in today's world we have a lot of advertisement, a lot of information. So you really want to distinguish yourself and just stand there, and then you excite them enough that they're willing to give you information. They are willing to give you their email address, maybe their phone number, maybe their Facebook contact, so that later you can customize your advertisement and talk to them directly. And then the giving part could be through email, or you could invite them, remind them of some information that they didn't know. You could maybe excite them, share some of your personal experience, share lessons that you've learned, right? Share a trip that you had, but just really to sustain the momentum and keep them really engaged. And then again, You can invite them to a live, let's say a live session, maybe a Zoom call, whatever really that you want to invite them to, or just invite them to directly buy a product that you have. Best way is to give before you take. So I hope you guys that I just shared with you information that you find important. I hope that this helped you, and I'm checking out. Continue, and I look forward to see your videos if you're participating in the 90 days challenge. Yeah, and I hope that you are participating. Hashtag me and just, yeah, in all the social media. Today I'm exhausted. This is one of the days that I knew I'll be encountering days like that. But I hope that even though it's difficult, it's exhausting, it's super late, I hope that I shared with you something that you find interesting, and see you tomorrow.